Hey everybody, and welcome to a Theater of Pain 16 pug run. I just tried to do a Theater of Pain and we were off by about 30 or 40 seconds. A couple of mistakes were made throughout the run. There were some wipes. It's definitely a pretty challenging run on Spiteful Week. So it's Spiteful, Volcanic. It's a... what's it called? This week? I always forget the name of it. Fortified. And obviously we're Season 1 Shadowlands, so it's Prideful as well. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to do the skip here or not. Let me ask. We skip the first three, question mark? So I'm ready. I've got my... Actually, let's redo some Shadow Core oil. We've got our flask, our food buff, our trinket on. Let's get some refreshments. Drag it on our bars here. Where can we put this? Put it right here. Don't know if it's worth on Fortified. Yeah, true. Makes sense. So our tank is Plotter. Okay. And here we go. So the first part of the run is pretty easy. The hard part is definitely the ghost quarter. Or, I guess they're not really quarters. The ghost trio. Trio? That doesn't make sense. The ghost third? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's get these guys down. Kick the enrage here. And by kick, I mean purge it off. Oh, DPS meter's not showing. We're doing some good damage. Root this guy. Oh, come on, dude. Just kill shot this guy. Kill this guy. And we're chilling. Another one on me. That's lame. So this next Raging Bloodhorn, I need to make sure I kick him. I keep saying kick. I need to tranquilizing shot him, and somebody beat me to it. Probably the Druid. So that's good that somebody else is being mindful of that. Yeah, otherwise this mob's pretty simple. It's just tank and spank. Obviously we're avoiding volcanoes on the ground here. Let's go ahead and... Man, he is purging the second it's up. That's nice to see. Ooh, nice crit there. Combustion will be ready in 15 seconds. I guess that guy's got a weak ore for that. I should honestly probably do that for my 2 minutes. It helps a lot. Combustion ready. Let's root this guy and we're good. And he lusted. Perfect. So I like killing the Decapitator first. Hopefully we're all on the same page here. Good. I like to see this kind of damage. In 20 seconds, my cooldowns will be up. Kick that guy. Bring him back into the group. Perfect. So we're saving our volley for once our cooldowns are up. And these guys are doing the heavy lifting right now, and then I'll be doing the heavy lifting in just a moment. Oh, we want this guy to come in first, though, before we start cleaving. Come on, run in. There we go. And he blocked it, that's fine. Whatever, let's just do our AoE right now. We'll kill these two guys. The other guy will probably run in soon enough. Of course, the tank runs him out. I'm gonna stay on the accursed guy. You know what, that's a bad idea. Gonna go ahead and heal myself. This fight gets a lot easier as soon as Mr. Decapitator is dead. Gonna make sure to pop a health potion. Let's help our healer as much as we can. Looks like well, he was struggling a little bit, but I think he caught up. That was weird. So now that I think about it, I wanted to use my 2 minutes on the first pull, but considering that, you know, this boss is 3 targets, it would have probably been better to save them for this. Yeah, live and learn. Live and learn. No deaths, looking good so far. How's overall looking? Okay, I mean, similar damage. Sure to save the CDs for the boss. I think that's what I'll do next time. Definitely on Tyrannical Weeks, I save it for the boss. Oh, this is actually a 15. What's wrong with me? I think I said 16. I did a 16 before, we were off by about 30 seconds. So now this is a 15. So I'm going for the Keystone Master achievement. I need Theater of Pain, Hall of Atonement, Sanguine Depths, and Necrotic Wake still. Shouldn't be too hard to get done. Yeah, this guy's too close. I can't really go knock him back. Maybe I can. Yeah, I don't want to risk pulling that guy over there. Not worth it. Actually, yeah, the tank should just be pulling them together. So now, as soon as things die, it's really good to drop a binding shot. Make sure we drop our slowing trap as well. Be as useful as possible here. That's to play with Spiteful. Always help your teammates. I'm gonna use my 2 minutes on this guy. Ooh, the Shaman's a Necrolord. Sweet. I thought Shamans played Venthyr. Maybe this guy PvPs more. I think Shamans want Necro in PvP. I could be wrong. Looks like he wants to move forward and keep pulling it with the next group. Maybe not. Did he pull? No. Good crits. Am I looking at overall still? No, current segment. That's cool. Jared and I are just neck and neck. Go ahead and exhilarate here, heal ourselves a little bit. And he's dead. Do we have a Prideful here? No. It's a Shade. So Prideful's after this guy, I believe. Yeah. So the ricocheting blade that this guy throws really hurts if you get hit by it. If you're standing in somebody else's circle. Not as bad as some other mechanics in other dungeons, but I mean, it's definitely something that you can avoid. And same thing with the charge. So next pull is a very, excuse me, our next pull is a very juicy AoE pull. Want to make sure that our cooldowns are up, so we can actually go ahead and use volley here, because we're gonna have Prideful right after, meaning we definitely have time to wait. Yeah, you got these pulls that are kind of slow. It's fortified, weak, so single target pulls can be kind of slow. So yeah, the previous run where we messed up was in the ghost section. Gonna have to make sure that we do that right this time. I'm not running with the same group, so I'll do my best to play better than I did last time. Here, I'm gonna move away from this guy. Okay, good. I definitely really like this guy's weak aura that announces when his combustion's about to be up. That's super important for pugs. Or when you're not on Discord, I should say. Arrow from me! Alright, here we go. This pull, even though we're gonna have all our cooldowns up, is still pretty rough. Mage is popping Combust as well. I don't see him keeping up with us. Oops, I did not see that volcanic. Our Prideful should be down. Prideful. I mean, my binding shot should be down. And it is. Tar Trap. Again, trying to put emphasis on being as useful as possible here. By that I mean using your spells that can control the shades. It's just a big win for the team if you can do that. Yeah, Hunters and Mages are definitely the go-to classes this week. We offer a ton of control on these shades. And we do some good AoE damage, so we'll be in high demand this week. And for the most part, every week. We're just in a good place right now. Yeah, my DPS on the previous pull could have been even higher if I had my trinket up, but all good. Wasn't 100% needed. Healers seem to be prepared for it. So next is the boss. We're gonna have our cooldowns up shortly after we pull. Oh, but again, we have another prideful here, so our cooldowns will be up just in time, which is great news.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted.
Okay, go ahead and misdirect, double tap. Oh, we got the shade up. Forgot about that. Gonna move from this guy here. Shade will be dealt with. Looks like we're in a safe position. So I know some groups have rules to, like, you know, people should be moving away from the person with the beams. Like, use your brain. If it's easier for you to move, then do it. I know people use it as a guideline so that not everybody's moving and trying to adjust there, but yeah. Try to use your noodle when you can. And since we have prideful, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a potion here. Should be doing some decent damage. That I could have saved my explosive shot when the banner's out, so I could cleave the boss. Yeah, we're good. We're golden here. Alright, I like this Druid's damage. Ooh, cutting it close there. Nice. We're not grabbed. So we get to pad the meters a little bit. So he's gonna summon another banner shortly. I'm gonna make sure to kill it. Other than slowing the group, I wonder if it's if the banner does anything else. I'm actually not 100% sure. But it's just a 60% slow. If you have a group that has blinks, the play might be to actually not even like bother switching to the banner. This guy wants me dead. I have a feeling I'm gonna get gripped here, but I could be wrong. I mean, grip or not, so far this run's going pretty smooth. So here, I think the play is just kill the boss. Whew, that was close. Yeah, so as I said, so far so good. Let's get a sip of water before we continue. So what do you guys call these? I don't want to call them quadrants. I mean, I know there are 4 paths. However, you only go through 3 of them, right? Is he not doing ghosts? Oh, actually, I've seen this route. He said, "Lust next pull, please interrupt." This one here? Is he talking about? Oh, is he doing everything? Oh, he is. This is gonna be good. Go, 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 big damage. I wish I was better prepared for this. The people should really be stacking here so that we can cleave more easily. Drop my trap because ghosts are about to spawn and this is going to be nuts. I really, really like this pull. That's definitely the play that people like. This is what you should be doing here. Because most of these don't actually spawn shades. So we're chilling. This on me? I can't even tell. Yeah, it was on me. I have the eyes. Actually, why? I don't need to be killing these at all. Let's go. That was an awesome pull. Yeah, these pulls are rough. Hopefully he pulls back here.
Mortal lives are so
God, the line of sight is horrible here. Go, 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 go. Ooh, we had a cap totem, it looks like. That's awesome. Gonna drop my binding shot, so as soon as these shades spawn. Yeah, this run is already going much, much smoother than the last run. Oh, he didn't get knocked back. I think he was rooted. Not a big deal. Yeah, it's crazy how just a better route can make everything so much easier. Now I think we're gonna get a better prideful, or a prideful in time for our last boss. So now I believe we just run through. Yeah. I can MD the rest of him. Just go, go, go. I got you, buddy. I'm binding shot these guys. I'm popping my CDs. So last time, on the last run, I fought my 2 minutes here and died. It did not feel good whatsoever. So again, let's drop our trap and cleave off these shades. Ugh, this just feels so much cleaner than last run. I really hope we continue this and we time this. So I'm not afraid of uploading scuffed runs to YouTube if they are, like, as long as we time them, right? I don't want to waste you guys' time with some half-assed completed runs. So always make sure to help your healers as well. Preemptively pop your cooldowns. Use your heals if you have it. Don't be afraid to use your health potions. Do everything you can. You guys are a team. This extends to raids and PvP, anything in WoW. It's very rare that you're doing 100% solo content in the game. So for the most part, just do what you can to make your group's life easier. Yeah, if you remember one thing from this run, it's that. Be a team player. And something I got to highlight in my previous run, which is probably not going to happen in this run because it's going so smoothly. But last run, some other guy made a mistake. He blamed me, and like I clearly saw it was him. But regardless, I could see that he was tilted. So I just took the blame. I said, yeah, okay, no problem, my bad. And, you know, if I would have fought him, like, head-to-head and been like, no, you're an idiot, that was on you, that's your fault, then, you know, the run would have gotten even worse than it did. People don't play well when they're tilted. So if it means completing the run in time, just let your ego take a hit. Just take the blame sometimes. Like Akon, like a wise man named Akon once said, just, you can put the blame on me. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to do that. Oh, but the shade on the other hand is gonna hurt. God, that was close. Yeah, this pull is my least favorite in here, I think. At least I have full CDs up for it. I'm sure. Holy shit! That Druid does not mess around on that. Knock that back. Okay, looking good. Help this guy with the shade. That's what you want to see. You say this is the hardest pull, and then it evaporates. Oh, something to note. You can't actually go through this portal while you're in combat. So, if you use the portal as the shade's spawning, you can do it, but I think the shade might snap to your location, which is kind of risky. Especially if it's like a tight platform. Okay, this pull is not too bad. Go ahead and kick that. All you have to do is avoid the knockback here. Oh, that sucks. So I've seen these guys kind of like curve their shot right there. I don't know if you guys caught that. Looked like he was shooting a bit to my left. And all of a sudden, kind of curved it a little bit towards me. Gives me a mild heart attack every time it happens. Oh, another one. Okay. So these guys give... Oh, these guys actually won't spawn prideful. So you don't really have to be killing them at the same time. Throw a trap down for when the shade spawns. That on me? No. Okay. This next bowl is kind of tricky. I'm just gonna use my 1 minute cooldowns. Or not 1 minute, 45 and 30-second cooldowns, because I want everything to be up for the next boss. Now this is perfect. We're gonna have a prideful right after this. I'm digging this. I should be purging this guy. Oh, he got it. Actually, it's better if the mage spell steals it than me purging it, because he benefits from it, right? So we want to be kicking the bone volley. Okay. Binding shot down. And volcanic is definitely like not the biggest deal to get hit by. Obviously you don't want to get hit by it, but if it means... Oh god. Yeah, if it means avoiding mechanics that will one-shot you or knock you off the platform, then, you know, take a volcano. Which actually, you know, I take that back. If you get hit by volcano, it keeps you in place. It probably means that you're gonna get hit by something. Yeah, I take that back. Just avoid everything at all costs. So another tip I want to give you guys is, the simplest way of putting it is be predictable. Be consistent. What I mean by that is, if you need to move out with a mechanic or you need to do something a certain way multiple times, be as predictable and do it the same way every time, as long as it's the right way, of course. I'm not saying do the wrong thing every time. But the more predictable you are, the more easy it is, and or like for the rest of your team. And it's just going to help everybody be more calm in the long run and make the right decision in the moment. Okay, so we've got Pride. We don't have Lust up. That's fine. This boss is actually pretty easy now that his mechanics work properly. Go, 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 go. Okay, so let's just do some damage here. So the only mechanic you have to worry about is if he links you, you need to stand in the hands basically right at the last second. So we don't have it here. I'm sure we'll get it at some point and we'll have to deal with it. Yeah, it used to really glitch out where you'd be in the hands and your spirit wouldn't get caught. Or you'd be in the hands and like somebody else would join you. And it's supposed to let two people stand in the same hands. But it used to glitch out all the time. So I'm gonna pop Turtle, just mitigate this damage here. It gets you to about like 50% HP. Probably not even. On a 15, it probably only gets you like 70% HP. It's kind of a waste to use Turtle on that, but whatever. If I die in the next 2.7 minutes, we can blame that judgment call there. It's definitely weird seeing a druid doing some good single target damage. I'm so used to boomkins being like, you know, kings of AoE, but just sucking at single target. But they're definitely in a good position right now. Let's go for some style points. Woohoo! Yeah, so far so good. Where are we at? Is it up here now? Oh, and we've already cleared this room as well. Yeah, I think we had like 12 minutes left at this point in my previous run. I know it's a 16 versus a 15, but still, this run is definitely more... We don't have any deaths. That's the simplest way of putting it. Okay, have Misdirect up. It's nice that this guy can actually activate this. I think the play is to let the mage combust here. Because I need my 2 minutes up for that one big pull coming up. And if we're skipping the next pull, the thing I'm not sure of is the timings with Prideful, because this is a different route. But hopefully, this is a scuffed angle. Let me back up here. Okay, drop binding shot. We're cleaving. Shades, you're up. We're kill shot in here in 2 seconds. Boom. Okay, that guy is bound. Great. Looking good. Let's kill this butcher guy. Ouch. So we said we're skipping the next room. So I have my invis. I always run Mythic Plus with camouflage. I think it's the play. So you can actually, as a hunter, you can camo, and then while in camo, you can spirit form. Oh no, somebody pulled. I guess we're killing it. It says Ankres. Oh, so we're okay. We're gonna die to this on purpose. Guy doesn't want to mess up Prideful. Actually, I can Fang. I don't need to die. Perfect. It live! Hooray! Let's go ahead and mage food and heal up. And let's stay hydrated. Three deaths on a little mistake. No biggie. Here comes the deeps. Oh no. God, I hate it when they leap out of the way. They leap out of the way, and then I don't activate trick shots. And it sucks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out, Shade. Chill out. Oh god. We should be fine here. Thank god. So this guy, if it wasn't evident enough, you want to be on his sides, because he does a barf and shit himself ability. One of my buddies had a cool name for it. It was something like that. I think he called it like... Nah, never mind. It sounded so childish. He does a frontal cleave and a backwards cleave. We'll leave it at that. Mage is combusting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make a weaker after this. That announces my cooldowns. I think it's invaluable. Oh, shit. I stood in that. I think I have a health pot. Kick that. This guy drops a shade. Chop down. Get these two guys here, then this is going to spawn the Prideful. Ow. I was just about to type that. So these guys, we want to kill them at the same time so that we're not dealing with one of them and Prideful. Because we are getting a Prideful here. Oh yeah, we have plenty of time. This run's going extremely well. I just looked over at my recording software. Half panic thinking I didn't start the record. No, the perfect run. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the run so far, the Mythic Plus content, make sure to like the video. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos you guys are enjoying so far that I've put out. So next on the list of videos, I'm thinking of making a well, one, I'm going to do like a hunter rotation, talents, and conduit guide. I've had a couple of people ask for one of those. Then I'm also thinking of doing like a top 10 tips and tricks that I have to offer. And I'm going to try to list some that are not necessarily super obvious. So I have a couple of ideas. I don't have a full list of 10 yet, but once I put that list together, then I'll definitely put out a video like that. So something else, my videos right now are basically done with no editing. Just kind of like a one-take thing. But I do have access to Adobe Premiere, and I want to start editing videos. So that top 10 video, I'll probably do some editing for it. It'll be a better experience for you guys to watch. Where's the opening? Ugh. Oh god! Whew. Oh, this boss is evaporating. You'll love to see it. No escape! So I believe it helps to misdirect to the tank here. What? Am I blind? I could have sworn I moved out of that. More spare parts. Apologize to the healer, you know? Oh my god, and I stand in the volcano. What is wrong with me? Actually, I didn't get gripped because I got hit by the volcano. Big brain. Well, we've got a whole 6 minutes, and this isn't tyrannical, so I have high hopes for this. So the only thing is this run, I guess, emphasizes on, or not emphasizes, you don't have a prideful or lust for last boss. So I'm guessing this is a better lineup, or route I should say, for fortified. But the route we normally do, you get a tyrannical, or the route we normally do for tyrannical week is you would have left the first 3 guys up here, then you kill them, then you get the last prideful for last boss. That's what I meant to say. My cooldowns will be back up right on full. Pretty good time in there. I'm curious to see the overall damage. The Jude and I have been fighting for first place on a lot of these. Let's go ahead and do this, and just do the regular opener. I'm gonna save my AoE for when he does the ghost ability, whatever that's called. My magic reaches beyond. Hopefully he goes the other way. Good. This thing, Grasping Rift, and Manifesta. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. You want to interrupt your guy, and you want to. You love to see it when they all die so quick. My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Trinkets up in about 10 seconds. To make sure we use it when when people at full HP, because I don't want to accidentally heal people. Perfect, we got the crit buff on it. My volley's gonna come up. This guy thought I was gonna get hit by the pull-in ability. That's funny. We all take the volcano. That's funny. Turtle this. Take that. Drop a volley. Cleave off the boss. We're chilling. Oh god. Ah, why this way, man? You're trolling. That's why we have aspect of the cheetah. The rift, just gotta move away from that. Our cooldown's coming up here. Let's double tap. Let's pop that. Pop this. Oh, this is the line charge. The weird one. One that he rarely does. There you have it. A beautifully timed 16. What did I get? some boots with avoidance that I don't need. GG indeed. That was a very clean run. Hey, GG guys. I'll be uploading this run. If you care to see it, it will be on my YouTube. Moment time. Happy face. Anyways, gotta promote a little bit once you have a clean run. Oh wow, the overall damage is definitely in my favor. That's awesome. Well, there it is. That's a 15. We'll get the numbers right this time. Wait, time to 15 top. Theater Pain with the two. This guy was 200 item level? That's crazy. Oh yeah, that was his ult. That's right. Anyways, that was a 15 Theater of Pain. Done with the pug. Super clean run. Hopefully I gave some little tips and insights throughout this run that are valuable to you. If you guys like this content, if you like Mythic Plus runs on the channel, let me know. I'll definitely do more of these. I'm planning to do some videos for the last 3 I have to do. So Halls of Atonement, Necrotic Wake, and Sanguine Depths. As always, like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the notification bell. And if you want, leave some comments. I definitely enjoy it when you do. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Have a great night. Or morning. Whenever you're watching this. It's nighttime for me, so take care.